Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're going to be doing a Bath & Body Works fragrance review, and this is going to be the fragrance review for Wild Honeysuckle. I do believe this is going to be coming back out for semi-annual sale this year too. I heard someone say on YouTube that it was going to be back. This one, Beach Nights, I think Cucumber Melon, and a couple other ones are going to be coming back, so look forward to your mailer that comes out to let you guys know what are all the scents that are going to be available. But let's go ahead and get into today's review. So, as you can see, what I have for this is I have the full size. This is the body lotion right here. Hold on just a second. Sassy, come on, quit. So this is the Wild Honeysuckle body lotion. I've used this all week. It's pretty nice. It says here... see here if I can read it. I'll bring this up just a little bit more. Okay, it says Wild Honeysuckle fragrance is inspired by a cheerful afternoon getting caught in the rain while picking wildflowers. So it's definitely a very fresh wildflower fragrance. I love this stuff. I think it's a really nice one for the first day of spring. I think you could do it then. I did use this year for the first day of spring, I used my Dolce & Gabbana's Dulce Garden. That was my first day of spring for 2019. But if I didn't have that fragrance, I would definitely use the Wild Honeysuckle by Bath & Body Works. It's just that good. Okay, so, and I also have the full-size fragrance mist too. And I'm about, I want to say, close to halfway done on it. So I'm probably about 50, maybe 60% of it done. Well, maybe not that, but you know, I'm almost 50% done. I still have probably about 60% more of it to go. But it is an amazing fragrance. It's not too overpowering. It's not overwhelming, but it is very soft and subtle. But you can still definitely smell it. And if you're a wild honeysuckle person, you like the smell of honeysuckle, you will love this. I promise you will. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get to the notes that are in this fragrance. I get a lot of my notes off Fragrantica.com, but I do believe I got these off the Bath & Body Works website. So top notes include honeydew, water fruit, lemon, melon, muguet, cassia, cyclamen. Mid-notes include honeysuckle, freesia, violet, tuberose, night blooming jasmine, and rose. So the mid-notes on this are very floral. The top notes are very fruity. And the dry down notes are ling, orange flower, creamy musk, peach, and white woods. And I definitely get the peach out of there too. I get the peach, the honeysuckle, the freesia. I also get the honeydew out of it. So a lot of the notes that are in here are very detectable in the fragrance, which is really nice. Let's see here. Seasons to wear this fragrance. This fragrance is best suited for springtime and summertime wear. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's not too cloying or overpowering, so it's nice for the warmer months. Fragrance lasting hours on my skin. It was pretty good. It lasted about 4 to 5 hours before you have to reapply. So it's pretty decent lasting strength on this one. The fragrance projection, it depends on how you use the fragrance. If you literally go in and spray it like a lot, you're going to be able to smell it more. I like to use it in moderation. I like to spray it 3 times on my neck, once on each one of the wrists, this wrist here, and then once on the inner portion of my arms. So that's 1, 2, 4. That's about 5 sprays of the fragrance. That's what I like to do. It's a pretty good fragrance. I would definitely recommend it. As far as me repurchasing it after it's done, possibly, quite possibly. It's just that good, and it's a really nice first day of spring fragrance. It's a really good Easter fragrance if you want something that's floral and fruity, but not too overpowering. I think it's a really good Easter fragrance. I would have worn that too, but I forgot what I wore this year for Easter. But if I didn't wear what I wore this year for Easter, I would have wore the Wild Honeysuckle. I have to go back and see if that's what I wore this year for Easter. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say it was, but again, I don't know for sure. The best times to wear this fragrance, as far as daytime or nighttime, it's daytime appropriate. It's not musky enough to be a date night or evening fragrance. Strictly daytime. And on my fragrance scale for this, as far as the conclusion, I am going to give it a... For the packaging, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the packaging. I love the packaging. I think that the wild honeysuckle on there is really pretty. I love, like, the foil. I don't know if these are... I think these are... They look like butterflies. They may not be. But I like the little foil here. I like that a lot. So I'm going to give it... I think it was... What did I say? Whatever I said before for packaging. As far as the fragrance itself, I am going to give the fragrance a 7 out of 10 because it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And I probably would repurchase this. As soon as I'm done with this, I probably would repurchase another set of it. This isn't one that I would tend to hoard, but I would definitely repurchase again once I run out. So that is my conclusion for the Bath & Body Works fragrance for Wild Honeysuckle. I hope you guys enjoyed the fragrance review, and I hope you really liked it. Now we're going to go ahead and get into next week's fragrance pick. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, we have the tub full of the cards for the next fragrance review. I'm going to go ahead and shake these up. Get these cards all messed up here. I think I have over 40 still in here. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and get into that. Let me just make sure this is in focus. This is a nice spot here. Okay, yeah, okay. Whoa. Fly away card. Okay. All right. So the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to pull my hand in there, put my hand in there, pick out a card, and that'll be next week's fragrance that we review. Okay, here we go. Okay. So next week's fragrance will be on right here, this one. Okay, perfect. This is going to be the Disney Marie Perfect Perfume. This is the fragrance that I got when I went to Torrid for the first time. This was my first purchase at Torrid. I got the Disney's Perfect Marie perfume. It's off the Aristocats. It's got the little white cat, the baby, really cute. So this is going to be next week's fragrance review. Hope you guys enjoyed the review for the Wild Honeysuckle from Bath & Body Works, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Oh, and before I go, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And always remember to never settle for second best. You deserve to be number one. And I'll see y'all next week. Love you guys. Bye.